What if your son couldn't walk by himself or perform a simple task like picking up a dropped item from the floor?
Our boys were born with a very rare genetic condition that affects their ability to stand and walk on their own.
And what if your daughter couldn't go anywhere without mom or dad tagging along?
When I was 15, 16, could do absolutely nothing by myself. Like even if I said I want to go to the movies to meet my friends, then one of my parents would also come with me.
But what if she could start planning a future, go to college, take a job in another city, and create a life of her own? Well, there's a dog for that.
Canine Companions means that I'm living independently in my most ambitious possible life.
So the organization named Canine Companions is perfectly named. Jaya and Jolt has been not just helpers in our boys' day-to-day life, but they've been now part of our family, and we couldn't imagine living life without them.
The Canine Companions Regional Training Facility, the Baylor Scott and White Health Kincaid campus in Irving, trains dogs to give children and adults with physical and developmental disabilities and veterans with PTSD the chance to lead a more independent, fulfilling life. The loving bond created is just an added bonus.
They're picking items off the floor because it is actually dangerous for the boys in a lot of situations where if they just move their bodies a little bit, they could actually fall over because they just simply don't have the muscle tone to use on their own.
If I'm doing my hair and I drop my brush, he comes, picks it up, that kind of thing. And then at work, he'll do the push plates, he does tugs, and then he does a lot of carrying stuff.
The partnership between Canine Companions and Baylor Scott and White has also added new depth to in- and outpatient rehab care in the system.
I think Whaler helps them kind of feel more comfortable, helps them get through the therapy, the work that they have to do here. It's a great tool. He's a great tool. I hate to say that he's a tool, but he's a great addition to our program.
Hillary has had 3 different Canine Companion service dogs since she was 16. Each has brought a unique personality to the relationship. Today, Data runs the day-to-day operations.
Someone who hadn't met anybody with a disability before might be intimidated by that. Like having a dog right here, a lot of times people naturally like bend down or get on one knee, and so then they're looking me in the eye, and it makes it easier to communicate. I walk into a room with this dog and make connections that I never would have made otherwise, and it's kind of like one thing affects 5 different things, and probably the entire trajectory of my life has changed.
For the Kopp family, their need was too great for just 4 paws, so Canine Companions delivered twice.
They have a condition that can't be treated and there's no cure. So you can imagine our life is filled with therapy appointments, specialty appointments. Some of these appointments are grueling, but with Jaya and Jolt, it's truly something that we can get through. They give us the confidence that we need just to get through the next day.
These are just a few of the thousands of Canine Companions stories being lived every day.
They helped me realize who I am as a person, and each of them brought out different facets of my personality or like characteristics or skills, and all of that has combined into like the current 30-year-old version of me, which I think is awesome. Hudson made me brave, Skylar made me fun and outgoing, and Data made me affectionate.
Our days are hard. We try not to show how hard it is. Sometimes we feel like we're trailblazers, only because we have to figure it out on our own. I don't know that we could ever truly convey how much these dogs mean to our family.
The dogs give more than they were trained to provide. They brighten days by adding companionship, joy, and hope to everyday tasks. They bring confidence. They empower. They stamp paw prints on hearts, leaving their partner forever changed.